Hello everybody, welcome to South Georgia Motorsports Park. It's one of the biggest drag races of the year. We're in the money rounds of Pro ET here on cycledrag.com. We're going to show you all kind of cool motorcycles. Right now, we've got Pro ET 890 dial-in left lane 883. Some real fast motorcycles set to go. I want to give you a look at some of the high horsepower beauties here. We ask you, do you like the newer bikes? Are you a ZX14 fan, a Hayabusa fan, or do you like old school? This is a stretched Kawasaki ZX14, and it will be taking on a classic Kawasaki KZ. A lot of diversity here in bracket racing. This is old school versus new school. 1002 dial-in over here, 904 left side. It's the KZ versus the ZX14. We're live on YouTube on the Cycle Drag channel. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Who you got? Take your pick. Give it to the old school. 1004 takes out a 904. And don't worry, Suzuki fans, I got something for you. Who loves the GS? Let's give you a look at Ralphie Medrano's amazing nitrous GS. Straight as an arrow in 885. Straight as an arrow in an 885 for Ralphie Medrano. His crew loves it. As you can tell, guys, spectator turnout was hurt a little bit by the threat of rain. We're doing the best we can. Coverage here on Cycle Drag. Thank you for liking cycledrag.com on Facebook and subscribing to this YouTube channel. What I'd like to do now is, if you've never been to a Man Cup motorcycle race at South Georgia, let me give you a little insight and a little look into the pits at what's going on here. There's tons of motorcycles from all over the country. It's an international race. We have racers here from England, Norway, Australia. This is the Top Fuel team of Dave Vantine getting ready. Please make sure, if you can, you join us in November. Here's the legendary Paul Gast. I'm sure you know that name. And we'll take a look at Grothish Dragbikes, very successful team out of Davenport, Iowa. Take a look at some of the goodies that they bring for all you drag bike racers. If you ever needed parts, you want to try to get here to a Man Cup event, because this is where you get the trackside specials and deals on all these beautiful, beautiful components. Here's the Pro modified bike of Brunson Grothish. Runs on a whole lot of nitrous. As you can see, there's the crew. They're looking at data right now. That's Ed Grothish and Brunson Grothish. They look at all the data that they collect from the onboard computer. Tells them wheel speed, RPM, what adjustments need to be made. Here's a bracket bike. This is another one. This motorcycle's been around for more than 30 years. They call it the Governor. Classic Kawasaki horsepower. Vortex head, Electron carburetors. Everybody watching this, I'd like to know very simply, what is your favorite make of motorcycle? What is your favorite? Are you a Kawasaki guy, Suzuki guy, or girl, depending on who's watching this? Harley Davidson, Yamaha, Honda, KTM. What do you like? Here's one of the teams out of Canada. This is Jean Gosselin, a really, really unique machine. Take a look. What they did with this bike, it used to be a nitrous bike. Over the off season, they decided to make it a turbo bike. How's it going so far, wrenching on this thing? Everything looking good?
Yes.
Good. Very good. Putting some fuel in right now. What kind of fuel does this run? VP. Hope you guys are enjoying a close look. I wanted to give you an inside look here in some of the pit area. This team from Canada, French speaking. Bonne chance. Bon, je parle un peu de français. Un peu de français. Kind of got the impression that my man may not speak English. But there it is, guys. It's a beautiful bike. Okay, another question for you. Turbo or nitrous? Which combination would you go with? Look at this turbo. This is a modern day turbo. It's a thing of beauty. This is Grothish Drag Bike Racing Team. We'll see Paul Gass ready to go. You guys know that name. Paul Gass, 70 years old, and he is still out here kicking butt in pro mod. Hello, Alex. Thank you for joining us here on YouTube. And thank you to all the subscribers. The subscriber numbers keep on growing. So thank you guys so much. Paul getting ready. It's been in this sport since the 50s, guys. Give you a look to it. I believe top fuel. There's Paul's bike being wrenched on. Whole lot of nitrous on that machine. Let's see who else is here. Top fuel team of Dave Vantine. Looks like they've already taken it up to the lanes. Look at this. That's 2 bar stools on wheels. You see it all out here. And as you would expect, when the racing is over, there's some good pit parties. Let's take a look at Jeff House over here. We'll show you a pro mod and a really pretty old school GS. Here, guys, this is an example of a pro mod. Jeff House. Look at this motor. Billet cylinder head, billet block. Look at the technology that goes into this. It's pretty awesome. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you, man. I was just showing people your bike. Tell me a little bit about it. It's still going fast. You're doing a great job.
I appreciate it, man.
Well, good luck to you, man. He's coming up. As you can say, we're in the heat of eliminations. How about this? This is one of the cleanest GSs I've ever seen. Beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. So yeah, guys, I did want to give you a little glimpse of what's going on back in the pits. There's Nikki Zach, world's fastest female. She's getting ready to go. Track prep is out. What that means is Top Fuel is coming back out. Top Fuel's coming back out. It's going to be awesome. Want to remind everybody, on this channel you can find so much drag bike racing, so many things motorcycle related. We got tons of Larry Spider-Man McBride runs. There's a 2-hour playlist. There's a Top Fuel motorcycle playlist. If you guys are jonesing for some nitro or some of the quickest motorcycles in the world, throw that playlist on and check out some of these machines. And like I said, if you can somehow make it to this race, this is South Georgia Motorsports Park, United States of America, about an hour from the Florida border. We do this twice a year, one in the spring, one in the fall. CycleDrag.com, your source for information. Here's the quickest motorcycle on the property right now, Mitch Brown. This is a Top Fuel inline 4-cylinder motorcycle. It is a nitro burner, folks.
Top Fuel #1 champ with #1 place, that's Larry McBride.
We got the quickest Harley Davidsons in the world. Here's the Pro Fuel Harley Davidsons. Birthday boy Preston Bartlett. How you doing, Preston? Feeling good going into this round? Good luck to you, Preston. There he is. Good luck to you, Mr. Mitch. He's keeping it rolling. Here you have Dave Vantine. This motorcycle's been a 577. We have videos up on this channel of Dave Vantine's fastest runs. Bruce Jones, you were invited inside the pit area of Spider-Man Bride. Yes, Spider-Man is here. Please join us at another race. And there is Chris Hand. What a great story that is. Heading to the final. He upset Larry McBride in round 1. We will have this next round of eliminations posted on this channel. Make sure you keep an eye out for it. But man, what a great story. Chris Hand was able to do it.
Their award, their gold card, the honors they've earned. Very hard earned.
Chris has got a bye coming up.
For those of you who are not in the stand,
Tyler Wilson set to go.
as final preparation, and at the very end of the operation to prove the racetrack are being completed. Wade Rich is spraying that track. The dragging and tire rotating process is done.
And there's the veteran Paul Gast. He's ready to go. Number 1 qualifier this weekend in Pro Mod.
Park that rig shortly, and when he does,
Always a beautiful motorcycle for Paul. So great diversity here amongst the machines. This one uses nitrous oxide. These ones burn nitromethane. Everybody getting ready to go, guys. If you've never been in the lanes too, I don't know if you can feel this in the video, but there's just there's a tension, you know? These competitors, especially in Top Fuel, you got to be fearless. They're risking their lives every single pass. Not only that, they want to win. They want to do absolute best that they can. So we will see, guys. Again, eliminations coming up. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. We'll have everything posted. Hope you're enjoying it here on Cycle Drag.
all right, Wade is all set with his spraying off.